All right. Hey, ho. Welcome to the newest edition of the Royal Rant, aka the place where we speak freely, say what we want to say, be third eye beings, do what we're gonna do. Now, today on the Royal Rant, it's gonna be a little different today. We're gonna do something called Royal Recipes. Now, I'm in the midst of cooking up something. This is for y'all out there who are some food connoisseurs, some stoners, some loners, and about to have to be soon some hungry motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, when you get those munchies going, or you got your drinks or whatever, or you just hungry in general, you done worked out all day, you know, you done had a long day at work, you done did your whole shift, you done did your whole thing together. I'm enjoying carrot. So, right here, right now, right? So I'm about to show you a little bit of what's going on right here. So Royal Recipes. Tonight what we're going to make Asian stir fry, steak teriyaki stir fry with rice noodles, vegetables, steak, peppers, the whole nine, okay? So I'm going to show you a little bit what's going on here. Let me flip this on around. If it'll let me do it. So it ain't going to let me flip the camera around. So what we're going to do. Alright. I haven't used this yet. Never used it. We're going to find out if it tastes good. Of course, I seasoned my steak. Got some steak seasoning. Peppers, salt, the normal stuff. Cayenne peppers, all that. Now, this is what it looks like right now. Put my carrots and everything on top of there. I'm melting a little butter in the skillet right now. Okay. Melting a little butter in the skillet. Just, doing what I like to do right there. I like cooking with butter. I just like to cook with butter sometimes. So, within here, there is steak. There is vegetables. There is, you know what's missing? Gotta chop some green onions. It's time to chop some green onions. We gotta chop. What's missing, Royal? Green onions. So we reach into the fridge. We grab a little bundle of green onions here. It's nothing but a smooth, small fix. Okay. All right. Now, I just recently actually just put my cutting board away, just for the simple fact that I was done cutting shit up. But it's alright. It's clean. It's rinsed off. It's washed. We're about to slice and dice. Everything is nice. So, Royal Recipes. So right now, if you look behind me, yeah, I got those things sizzling right now. Boom, boom, boom. We're doing real good. So the whole point of this recipe is to make as close to an Asian stir fry as possible. This is my first time doing this, by the way. Asian stir fry, teriyaki sauce. I'm going to try to do that, razzle dazzle it, but also I want to put my own little royal touch on it. So that's why I did add other seasonings and other things to it as well. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to cook the steak to about a medium well, almost about a well done. That's where I usually like it at. Before I throw in the teriyaki sauce and start actually cooking everything with the sauce. So right now I'm just dicing up my green onions. I just want a little bit of green onion to go up in here. Look at that. We're just dashing that. Do I gotta be green onion bay? Do I gotta be green onion bay up in here? Oh, you see that? Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. So, anyway, right now, look at this. We got this. Oh, looking so good. It smells tremendous in here, by the way. The vegetables are cooking. We got some different types of peppers going on up in here. Let me just show you what we're working with pepper-wise. So everything's looking pretty fantastic. So we're just getting everything started up. And Royal Recipes, man. So I've never really done a stir fry before. I've usually eaten, at Asian restaurants. I love eating at Asian Jones. Never eaten in Asian before, but I love eating at Asian places. And so I was like, sometimes this stuff gets a little expensive, right? You want to know how much it costs to put all this together just now? Alright, let's just go over this. Green onions. Green onions are like 60 cents. Okay? The package of the bell peppers and the little red and yellow and all those little peppers I got, that was $1.16. The steak meat was like $4, right? It was like $4, $5 for the cube steak stuff. And I hope one of y'all are using a calculator right now, because I'm not. And what up, Doc? And on top of that, okay, of course, you know, needed butter and stuff like that. But other than that, for real, costs maybe about $10. Put this all. Oh, and the noodles, of course, where'd they go? This box of noodles is $2. $2. So go home, make it yourself. Costs almost the same amount as what you do at the restaurant. As what you'd pay at the restaurant. And guess what? If it comes out messed up, you can only blame yourself. So I'm gonna dice up and dash up just a little more of this green onion here. Get a little bit more of that going. See, the green onion makes the flavor of the meat pop out a little bit more. Get you going all nice and nice. See, we got some carrots, different things like that going. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start slowly adding some of this stir fry sauce in just a second, some of this teriyaki. Royal Recipes. Royal's in the kitchen and he's cooking up stuff and he's making what you need. What you gonna eat? Cause everybody eats. You're gonna need to eat. So eat this Royal Recipe. By the way, I don't write none of this stuff down. I just chef it up and just do some stuff. Hey, guess what? But in order to enjoy the food, you gotta build a little bit of an appetite, right? You know, gotta have a little bit of an appetite, you know. Some people's appetite comes on a little more natural than others. You know, it's a little difficult for me sometimes to, you know, get hungry naturally. So, you know, I herbally make myself hungry, you know. And I will always love you. By the way, that right there, that just says, don't fuck with me, man. It says, see, I like to put that up on the wall. Like, DMX had a quote and a statement a while ago. He was like, yo, I'm a peaceful man. Just give me my 3 feet. You know, I'm a peaceful man. He was like, I'll fuck you up, but just give me my 3 feet. I'm a peaceful man. That's what that says to me. That's just showing you, yo, you know, just don't anger me, you know. I'm cool. I'm cool in the clutch. I'm that guy. I know, horrible camera work. Give me a second. So, Royal Recipes. Let's get back to checking on this good, fine, steaky. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. So we got it sizzling. We got the peppers going. We got the vegetables. Everything's cooking together. Everything's marinating right. Everything's looking really good. It's time to crack open this stir fry sauce. Just taste a little bit of it. It's alright, a little unique, a little different. Okay. So we have added the sauce. It is in there. Everything is marinating, it's sauteing and doing its thing. You know, today it's been an awesome day. You know what you're probably doing right about now? You're probably maybe you're cooking along. That would be nice. Maybe you just got home and you're just like, you know, I just need a little bit of humor. But when the fuck did Royal start cooking shit? You know? You're looking at this right now like, Royal, normally you're telling jokes or you're talking about some super enlightening stuff. Right now you're just walking around your apartment and cooking. And I'm like, yeah, Yeah, I am. But guess what? You might be as well. So guess what? It's like, think of me cooking a meal in your apartment, but I'm not in your apartment or your house, your home, maybe even in your cubicle. Imagine me just with this skillet right here, just next to you in your cubicle. Like we're like jail cellmates, and I'm just like that guy with the super hookup, and you're just that guy that just fresh got in, and you're like, how the fuck did he get a skillet in here? And I'm just looking at you like, fucking newbie. But yeah, so I've never made stir fry before. I've stirred things, I've fried things. I've never actually used stir fry sauce to make something. So this is very interesting. I'm hoping this comes out as good as it looks, because right now it looks really fucking delicious. I gotta make sure I do these noodles correct. And but the way I'm doing this, you guys aren't gonna really get to see the final product. You're just gonna get to hear me talk about eating it on the next Royal Rant. I know, how sad. But this is what I'll do for you guys. I'm not just going to leave you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to leave you all. I'm of course give you a nice little outro. Gotta walk you out though. Can't leave you outdoors. No, that's not how I'm doing this though. Give me a second. I'm not going to eat a carrot because I can't freestyle with carrot chunks in my teeth. That just doesn't happen. They would call me B Rabbit for real, or G Rabbit, whichever. So farewell. It's hard to say goodbye. I'm that guy with that third eye pointed at the sky, waving hello. You might be waving goodbye. I got 4 fingers while you got 5. Nah, I'm just saying. I meant to say I'm just playing, changing while I'm evolving, while I'm elating, relaying. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be cooking those recipes that you could be eating, and I'm in the kitchen. I'm defeating anything that's on my plate. It's gonna be great because I made it. Royal Grey, or the G stands for greatness. It's okay. I hope you had a good day. I thank you for tuning in, because the Royal Rant was a little different today. Wasn't the usual topics and things that I'd like to speak about, or maybe you like to usually hear. Not so much comedy, so much laughs, or me projecting fear. It was just me, just in the kitchen, keeping it real, keeping it 100. Got a spatula, and I'm making the meal, trying to get back at you, because it's royalty coming at you, crown and glory. Now I'm telling the story. Next thing you know, royalty will have arrived, and once again, we wind up back at our original destination, because I'm that man with the third eye pointed at the sky, waving hello. You might be waving by. Oh my. Goodbye.